Arthritis is a common condition that affects many people. It causes pain and swelling in the joints. This can make it hard to move or do everyday activities. There are different types of arthritis, but the most common ones are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Millions of people around the world suffer from arthritis. It affects both young and old. Sometimes it can even stop people from working or enjoying their hobbies. Because of this, finding ways to ease arthritis symptoms is important. Many treatments exist for arthritis. These include medications, physical therapy, and lifestyle changes. Diet is one area that gets a lot of attention. People often wonder if what they eat can help their joints feel better. One question many people have is about protein. Can eating more protein help with arthritis? Let's explore this idea in detail. Protein is an important part of our diet. It helps build and repair tissues in our body. Proteins are made up of smaller parts called amino acids. These amino acids are like building blocks that our bodies need to grow and stay healthy. We get protein from many different foods. Meat, fish, eggs, and dairy are rich in protein. But you can also find protein in plants like beans, lentils, and nuts. Even some grains have protein. Our bodies need protein for many reasons. It helps us build muscles and keeps our skin and hair healthy. Protein also helps our immune system fight off illnesses. Because of all these roles, it's clear that protein is very important. But can protein help with arthritis? To answer this, we need to look at how protein affects our joints and overall health. Protein can have many benefits for people with arthritis. One main benefit is that it helps build muscles around the joints. Strong muscles can support the joints better. This can reduce pain and make it easier to move. Protein also helps repair tissues. For people with arthritis, joint tissues can get damaged. Eating enough protein can help repair this damage. This might reduce swelling and pain in the joints. Some studies suggest that certain proteins can reduce inflammation. Inflammation is a big problem for people with arthritis. It causes pain and swelling. Proteins that fight inflammation might help ease these symptoms. Finally, protein can help keep your weight in check. Being overweight puts more stress on your joints. Eating a balanced diet with enough protein can help you maintain a healthy weight. This can reduce the strain on your joints and help with arthritis symptoms. Section 4. Potential risks of high protein intake. While protein is important, too much of it can be harmful. Eating too much protein can put stress on your kidneys. This is especially true if you already have kidney problems. People with arthritis sometimes have other health issues, so this is something to keep in mind. Another risk is that high-protein diets can be low in other important nutrients. For example, if you eat a lot of meat, you might not get enough fruits and vegetables. These foods have vitamins and minerals that are also important for joint health. High protein intake can also lead to dehydration. Proteins need water to be processed in the body. If you don't drink enough water, you might feel thirsty and tired. This can make your arthritis symptoms worse. Lastly, not all protein sources are good for arthritis. Some meats are high in saturated fats. These fats can increase inflammation, which is bad for arthritis. It's better to choose lean proteins and plant-based proteins to avoid this problem. Section 5. Examples and scientific studies. Let's look at some examples and studies to understand better. A study from the Journal of Nutrition found that protein helps build muscles. Strong muscles support joints better. This can ease arthritis pain. Another study from Arthritis and Rheumatology showed that certain proteins reduce inflammation. Less inflammation means less pain and swelling in the joints. This is good news for people with arthritis. However, a study from the American Journal of Kidney Diseases showed that too much protein can harm the kidneys. This is a risk for people with kidney issues. It's important to balance protein intake and not go overboard. Lastly, a study from the British Journal of Nutrition found that plant-based proteins are better for joint health. They are low in saturated fats and can reduce inflammation. Beans, lentils, and nuts are good examples of these proteins. Section 6. Conclusion. Does protein help arthritis? So does protein help with arthritis? The answer is yes, but with a balance. Protein helps build muscles around the joints. It can also repair tissues and reduce inflammation. These benefits can ease arthritis symptoms. However, too much protein can be harmful. It can stress the kidneys and lead to dehydration. Also, not all protein sources are equal. Lean and plant-based proteins are the best choices for people with arthritis. In conclusion, Protein can help with arthritis if consumed in the right amount and from the right sources. Always talk to a healthcare professional before making big changes to your diet. This way, you can get the most benefits without any risks.